So I want to ask this question. So what is your like pros and cons?
As an English teacher, I'm used to like my students' English. So 本当に厳しかったらじゃあ maybe
どうもヤンです。今日はですねちょっとゲストをお招きしてですね、私そろそろ英語を勉強して大体4年ぐらいになるんで、その4年の英語力を YouTube にちょっと残しておきたいなと思って、今日はちょっとスペシャルゲストでアリソンさんをお招きしました。アリソンよろしく。
よろしくお願いします。
アリソンすごいよね。そうアリソン紹介してもらっていい？軽く。
もちろんです。Okay, so hi everyone. I'm American. I've also been studying Japanese for about like 2 years in Japanese language school, and so it's about to be my 4th year in Japan. Yeah, this April it'll be my 4th year, and I graduated from UCLA in 2019.
すごっ。
And
UCLA の人初めて見ました。
本当？
めっちゃ勉強したでしょ。
何を？
UCLA 入るためにめっちゃ勉強した。
Well, they say you need to study a lot, but in my case, あんまりそんなになんか一生懸命勉強してなかったけど、like, it was easy for me to get A's in high school. Like, I didn't study. I just play video games a lot.
天才呼んできましたけど。アリソンは日本の会社で英会話スクール、塾で働いてるっていう感じなんだけど、今日はちょっと俺の英語力をチェックしてもらって、アリソンネイティブだから英語に関してはチェックしてもらって、レートしてもらって、最近やっぱり俺自身僕も英語学習やりながら英語のなんか like I run teaching school、だからチェックしてもらいたいんだよね、それを1年間必死に勉強してどれだけ変わったかをアリソンにチェックしてもらいたい。
Okay, no problem.
じゃあ行きましょうか。というわけでじゃあ Let's do it.
Let's go.
What did you do today?
Today? The day's barely started.
Oh yeah. But you had a lesson at the morning.
I'll have a lesson after this.
After this?
Yeah. In the morning, I didn't have anything. I just like slept, and then I ate this like delicious Italian bread because like my roommate she brought it.
Okay.
It is
called. You had a roommate.
My roommate.
Okay.
My roommate, yeah. She brought it from Italy back in January, and it's called pomodoro.
Yeah.
It's a giant bread, and it has like powdered sugar on the outside, and then
pomodoro means like tomato in Italy, right? I think so.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe the name is wrong. Okay, forget that. Don't worry. Maybe the name is wrong.
Yeah.
Irene, don't kill me.
Okay.
If she watches this, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, pomodoro means like tomato, I guess.
Yeah, maybe pomodoro. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I ate that, and I ate it with this amazing cream we made recently.
Yeah.
We like put egg yolks, sugar, mascarpone cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we like whisked it for like really long time.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was awesome.
That
Yeah,
was
so I
your
ate
bread.
that this morning.
Oh yeah, cool. I had like rice and also like natto and egg. This is my like typical like morning breakfast. Yeah. So what do you usually eat when you're in States? Like, cause like last time I went to the Los Angeles. You're from Los Angeles, right? But like, meal is like completely different from here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Between here and like Malacca, like they usually eat. My image is like they tend to like you eat kind of like bread, also like more like a greasy one compared to Japanese one. So what do you usually have?
The thing is, it's difficult because, my hometown is LA, so it's so multicultural and so diverse. So it depends on the day, I mean, I'm still Asian, so I eat a lot of rice, right?
Yeah.
But I also eat a lot of tacos because I love Mexican tacos. There's many near my house. I love Peruvian food as well. And I especially love, Chinese, Vietnamese food because I'm Chinese Vietnamese. And I love Thai food, also Japanese food, Korean food. I ate a lot of Korean food back in LA, actually.
Oh, yeah. There is like Koreatown as well, right?
Yes, there's a Koreatown as well.
Yeah. I stayed at a Koreatown, near the Koreatown.
It's kind of dangerous.
A little bit, I feel that. Because like, It's not in the Koreatown, but like when I went to the like Santa Monica Pier, near the Santa Monica Pier, even if it's a like tourist spot, but there is a like some of the dangerous person, like kind of like people who use like drug or something.
Yeah.
So that was the one thing really surprised at is that because like in Japan, like in a tourist spot, there isn't like dangerous person, I guess.
Right.
So yeah. So do you live in near the like Santa Monica?
No, but I mean, UCLA is super close to Santa Monica, so I used to go there often. And then in high school, I had an internship at Santa Monica at the aquarium. So yeah, I spent a lot of time there, I would say. But my house is near Manhattan Beach.
Manhattan Beach.
Yeah, 10 minutes from Manhattan Beach.
That was an amazing spot, right?
Yeah, it's amazing, gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah.
So compared to Santa Monica, like it's more like less tourists, I guess.
Yes, less tourists there.
Exactly.
Yes, but just as beautiful. If anything, maybe more beautiful because Santa Monica is nice, but you can't walk on the beach, right?
Yeah.
You're just on the pier. But if you go to Manhattan Beach, there's like this huge strip of like mansions, like, you know, expensive, beautiful houses, like really nice people, and like people walking their dogs, people riding their bikes, playing beach volleyball. Like Manhattan Beach is wonderful and like so spacious. Like there are some tourists there, but there's so much space, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it is really expensive to live in.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Every house there is at least a couple $1 million, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't live there. I live outside of there, but my house is very close, accessible.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about like, I haven't been to like downtown area.
Yeah, of course.
I heard that like it is a really dangerous.
Yeah.
What's your opinion? Is it like still dangerous?
Yeah, it depends on where you go. I mean, during the daytime, you'll probably be fine, but also you need to be careful about the area. So, like, for example, you know, we have the LA Anime Expo, and that's like the biggest anime gathering in all of the US.
Japan Village as well, right?
Close to Tokyo, Little Tokyo.
Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
About that. Little Tokyo.
You have to be careful about one area in particular, and it's called Skids Row, and that's where like most of the homeless people are living. I mean, they're not necessarily dangerous. Like I've walked through there before. You just feel a little unsafe. As long as you're aware of your surroundings, you know, I think you should be fine. But yeah, there can be some crazy people downtown. Yeah.
What's the really so I want to ask this question. So what is your like pros and cons like when it comes to living in Japan?
Living in Japan?
Yeah, because you're originally from the other countries, right? So you can like notice like differences between Japan and the other countries. So I want to ask you, yeah.
So the merits of living here, I would say definitely are like the transportation is really nice.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't need a car here. Also, like in terms of safety, like as a woman, I feel safe here. Like I could walk home drunk at 3 a.m. and not get stabbed or robbed or assaulted. Whereas in LA, nobody is walking on the streets at night alone, you know, especially women. So it's much safer here. Transportation's great. I would say the food is also better, like it's fresher, the quality is better. But I know like in Japan, your like health standards and regulations, they're much stricter than in America as well. So I would say those are the biggest pros. And the cons, the con would be, I would say the work culture is really hard to get used to. Because it's very different. I don't have like a very good work-life balance compared to in America. And also I would say there's a lot of like unspoken rules, right?
Unspoken rules.
Yes, unspoken rules that a lot of Japanese people know, and a lot of foreigners, we don't know about it. So maybe we'll do something on it by accident and we don't realize it's rude. And then people are just staring at you, you know? Yeah. And I guess one more thing, I didn't notice it until recently, but okay, don't kill me, people.
Yeah, sure.
Don't
You're
kill
the
me.
guest, so yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, but sometimes like
yeah.
some like weird person like comments, like also like my pronunciation as well.
Oh, really?
And also like my thoughts as well.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, like sometimes.
your opinions?
Yeah, I got an opinion like from the others. Yeah, probably like someone like comment to you like it is not pomodoro. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, my roommate will for sure. She'll kill me. Yeah.
Okay.
I think one more thing is like the 建前、本音と建前の文化.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't know that person's like true feelings or true thoughts sometimes. I mean, we do have like some 建前 in America, but it's easier to like be honest and show your 本音 like right away.
Yeah.
But in Japan, sometimes I'm friends with people 1 or 2 years and then all of a sudden they change and I'm like, oh, maybe this is your true self.
Yeah. But I think like you're the like more like I feel like you're more like Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, like compared to other Americans.
Yeah.
American like my image is like American tend to say their opinion really straightforwardly and what's better, what's wrong. So yeah, but I feel like you can notice like Japanese feelings, right? So yeah. So probably that is why you have a lot of like Japanese friends. You don't have?
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And what about you? Tell me about your foreigner friends. Like, how did you meet them?
Usually I use kind of like language exchange application. Like, do you know Hello Talk?
Yeah, I used to use it.
Yeah, I used to use it as well. And so I met there. Also like meet a real like exploring Ikebukuro as well, like Shinjuku, Shibuya. And sometimes I was like how should I say, like tour guide sometimes. Yes. And also like I participated in like language exchange events, like using, do you know Meetup?
Yeah, I know Meetup. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, these are the way like I make up friends. But usually it's really hard to like maintain the relationship because
really?
Yeah, because like when I get older, so it's really hard to make a reason to meet regularly, right? Compared to the like school days, you know. For example, like when I was a like high school student, so I belonged in like soccer club, football club. So I meet my buddies like almost like every single day. So it is really easy to like maintain the relationship. But as I'm getting older, so it's hard. So I made a lot of friends, but only like some of them like still like get in touch with me. Yes, that is also like there's a language barrier sometimes. So yeah, that's a hard thing. How do you like maintain the relationship? Game?
I used to play games a lot, but like recently, I mean, it's just like you have to reach out to them. You know, you're like, I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, like I'll ask them, hey, are you free? And then I'll ask them, or like I'll make a group chat of like some of my friends.
Really?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah.
You do that a lot?
Yeah, with Japanese friends. I'm like, okay, this is like this community. I'm gonna put these people together, and I ask them individually, hey, are you free to hang out this day?
You said like you said like the last time like because I introduced you, and also like we meet up like in real, but like you said like do you want to go somewhere with your friends, right? So yeah, I'm so shy, so I can't like say like that, you know. You know, yeah. I think that is a big difference. Is that American culture? Do you think it's American culture?
I think it's American culture. I mean, there's a few Japanese people similar to me, but they're more like they they're exposed to foreigner culture, so that's why they kind of act like me in that way. But most Japanese people I know, they like keep their communities very exclusive, so they'll like group off every single community. And like I do that in some cases, like a lot of cases I know, okay, this person probably doesn't want to meet this type of person. I'm like, okay, I keep it separate. But when I know, okay, this person can probably do well meeting a new person, I'm like, hey, would you mind if I invited my new friend? This is this person I know from this community. Are you okay with that? And they're like, yeah, sure, okay. So if they're like-minded in that way, then maybe I'll put them together. So for example, one of my American friends, I met him in a Japanese class, beginner class, like 4 or 5 years ago online.
Yeah.
And then he came to Japan to study abroad, and then I was here too. And then the first time we met was in Japan, not in America.
Oh yeah.
And so he's coming back to Japan in like 2 or 3 weeks to Tokyo, just to travel. And so I asked some of my Japanese friends who, like you, they can speak English. They want to talk to foreigners. And I gather like 3 or 4 of them, including Kazuya. I'm like, hey, hey, you guys want to talk to a foreigner? My American friend's coming to Tokyo. Are you guys interested in that? And so now I always call them whenever any foreigner friend comes. They're like, yeah, let's go meet them. They just welcome them to Japan, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing I did, like in the past, like 1 week ago, I invited you to do a kind of like English language exchange event. Like I did like we will do that like in our language learning community. So are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So excited too. So because like it's hard to, you know, participate in the kind of like events because
really?
Yeah, usually there is a pack with only like Japanese,
Oh.
but you and your friend
Yeah.
can speak English and also like Japanese.
Yes.
So that is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
Yeah. Most of participants can't speak really, you know, natural English. Yeah, they're almost like beginner. So that is really helpful. Like,
Yeah. Everybody can speak Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah.
And fluently or like,
All of us have at least N2.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, even within N2, there's a range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I would say one of my friends, like she's amazing at like kanji. I think she's N1. She's my Swedish friend, and she can read almost everything like a Japanese person. Like she's that good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's so good.
How did they like learn Japanese?
So for her case, she was studying like kanji even back in like high school and like while she was working. She just loves kanji.
Loves kanji.
Yeah, so she would study it in her free time back in Sweden while she was working. My Italian roommate, and she's gonna come to the cafe, she was studying Japanese back in university. And then she went to Japanese language school with me, the Swedish friend.
Wow.
Also, my Ukrainian friend also. We all met in Japanese language school.
Wow.
So we studied there for like maybe 1 or 2 years.
1 or 2 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then some of them studied before then. Some of us, like me, I started studying in Japanese language school, like for the first time, kind of. Yeah, so it really depends. Like everybody's a different learning journey. But of course, if you start earlier and you do kanji, you know, that's amazing. But I didn't do that, so my kanji's not the best.
Kanji, yeah, everyone said like kanji is really, you know, hard to learn, right?
Yeah.
Everyone likes speaking and listening,
Yeah.
but like recently, you know, ChatGPT is like occurring, so everyone uses it. So technically, we don't have to like read, or like just use like ChatGPT instead. So that is why I don't have any like motivation to learn writing and reading. Yes, I think like kanji is the same.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat.
Yeah. So if we can communicate like using that languages, so we don't have to. So it's hard to like maintain the motivation, right?
Yeah, same.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same because like you, I like to speak or like listen, like to learn a language, but I'm not a fan of like reading and writing. But I think it's really different from like Japanese education because a lot of the in the Japanese educational system, like to learn English is very much like test-based. And so it's like academic, it's grammar, it's reading, it's writing, but it's not really focused on like communication, I think. What do you think?
Sorry, he said he plays like Queen, so
Oh, really?
my focus is gone. Sorry.
Wait, what song is he playing? Wait, what?
Like he's probably like playing like Queen.
Oh,
Like,
Bohemian
nothing
Rhapsody.
really matters. Like,
Bohemian
I forgot
Rhapsody.
that. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. It's really good.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, it's
Sorry.
okay. No, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, he's really nice. He's making the atmosphere really relaxed and like nice
Exactly,
here. And for
yeah.
free, we get a show for free, guys.
Yeah. It happens a lot in
yeah?
US, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah. I wish I had a talent. I don't have musical talent.
Did you watch a Bohemian Rhapsody movie?
No, I didn't.
No.
I should have though. I heard it was good.
Recently, the same director like produced like Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to it. Like probably like next summer.
Oh, it's not out yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's like the actor in that movie?
I forgot, but I think it's not so famous. Like, yeah, famous actor.
Because the one who played Freddie Mercury he's kind of famous.
Rami Malek?
Yeah. But like Michael Jackson, like I can't imagine somebody who could pull off Michael
Yes.
Jackson because he has a very distinct image and like voice and like behavior.
Exactly, yeah. And also like she like need to like play dance as well. Right? It's
Yeah,
her
no,
to
he's the
act.
king.
Yeah. So, all right. Sorry. Could you say that again? I forgot the last question.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's like it's so deep. You can move on.
Actually, my weak point is definitely listening.
Oh, really?
Actually, yes. When I take a like kind of like English qualification test, and also like I sometimes meet the native speaker and just like chat a little bit, but sometimes I can't like. So, for example, like last time I went to the Australia, and there is a like 5 native speaker, but almost like most of them have really strong accent, like Ireland and UK, yeah, and Aussie. So I can't handle it. I can't like focus and listen to it. So, what's the tip to like improve the listening skills? Do you think?
Definitely.
What about when you
Yeah.
learn Japanese? So how did you improve it?
So there were 2 ways that I improved a lot for like understanding when I hear somebody speak. So of course, you know, you have to build up your vocabulary because if you don't have vocabulary, there's no way you're going to understand.
Exactly. Now I'm doing a vocabulary book.
Yeah,
Yes.
good. Yeah. So vocabulary is one, but I would say the most important things would be like listening to a podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah, and doing shadowing. Yeah, and there's 2 types of shadowing. The first type of shadowing, you focus on only the sounds. Getting used to the natural, like native way that people say things, like the intonation, the flow, the linking, right? And then you shadow one way, focusing on sounds. And then the second time you shadow again, but you focus on the meaning. Okay, I'm gonna try to understand the meaning, the contents that I'm listening to. So there's those 2 types of shadowing, and I recommend people to do that because if you don't listen to native speakers, you can't get used to it, right? So you have to immerse yourself in an English environment. So when I was in America, and then I was working, and I was trying to improve my Japanese skill before I came to Japan, at least a little bit, right? I was using Hello Talk every day.
Every day?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
and I had a friend, she's Japanese and she's studying abroad in Hungary right now.
Okay.
And she wanted to improve her English. So every day we would call for like 3 or 4 months in a row.
Wow.
And we would just talk.
It's just, okay, it is immersion.
Yeah, immersion. So
Immersion learning,
podcasts when I wasn't talking to her, and then every day, same time. Okay, phone call 30 minutes, 1 hour or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So hello talk is useful.
Oh yeah, I strongly recommend Hello Talk. But sometimes there's a like weird person.
There are weird people
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
especially like women. Be careful.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, I've met some crazy
Yeah,
people.
some guys really want to like just like hook up with
Yeah.
like Japanese girl, and yeah, it's an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy people on there. They treat
That
it like
is.
a dating app also. Yeah.
Exactly, like Bumble or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot that. I just want to say something. Yeah, recently I used a podcast in the UK, like UK's one. I forgot the name, but wait, hold on. The Fellers.
The fillers.
Yes.
The fellers.
Yeah.
Fellas?
Yeah, the Fellers means like the bodies.
The-
Like.
Oh, buddies, fellas.
Yes.
The fellas.
This YouTuber, the Fellers.
That looks really funny.
Yeah, it's like they're like a British YouTuber, and they talk really fast, like so always like when we want to learn English, we use usually like kind of like TOEIC listening, like or something. So it is, I think, but in real, like you guys, like native speaker, use linking quite a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think that's just my opinion, but we'd better to learn more like a natural one, like just like daily conversation. So yeah, that's the thing I found that it is really good for learning English, but it's quite hard to listen to. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
If you want like more beginner ones, then you should maybe search like beginner level podcast or something like that. So they'll speak much slower. It'll be easier to understand. But one thing I think we both noticed in our last lesson, it was a pronunciation one. And when you pronounce and learn one word by itself, like very isolated, it's much different from if you hear it in an actual sentence. Because like you said, there's like linking and there's also like intonation and pitch and everything. So it's good to learn from natural conversation, not just studying words like academically one by one.
You said like I have the two accents, right? Like Americans. Sometimes I sound like Americans.
Yeah,
and
sometimes you
also, like,
sound British. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the like I think podcast.
Yeah. But that's cool. That's good. You have a mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. こんな感じで、はい。30分ぐらい喋ったね。Okay. いやどうだったアリソン？ちょっとプロナンセーションとグラマーとあとボキャブラリーのちょっと3つの観点で評価してほしいんだけど、どうしようかなじゃあ。10点満点中でいい？
I would say pronunciation. The thing is, it's also difficult for me to judge because as an English teacher, I'm used to like my students' English. So my ear is really like attuned to like
ちょっと日本語英語に
Yes.
慣れちゃってるんだ。
Yes,
なるほどね。
exactly. So
そっか
my score might not be good.
ちょっと優しめのスコアだということで。
Yeah.
はい。はい。
So I would say for pronunciation, I could give you 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I could understand almost everything. However, I did notice like sometimes I'm like, if I wasn't an English teacher, probably somebody wouldn't understand it
そうだよね。
sometimes.
マジでね。
Sometimes.
いや英語のね先生とかじゃなくって、日本語英語に慣れてない人だったら聞き取れてないところがいろいろあると。ネイティブスピーカーの観点で言うと8点と。
そうですね。
わあよかった。嬉しい。Okay.
It's pretty good, yeah. He's really good. Like, it doesn't sound too unnatural. Like, the flow is pretty good, and you're doing like the linking as well. Yeah, it's good.
もし厳しめに言うんだったら。
本当に厳しかったら、じゃあ maybe 7 out of 10. Like,
7, okay.
like a real exam だったら。
Okay. じゃあもう全部厳しくいこう。めっちゃ厳しく。
Okay.
めっちゃ厳しくいこう。
Okay.
特にプロナンセーションはどこの音が気になった？なんか。
Especially like you said like most, but you said like moth. Moth. ST.
most
Most.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
なるほどね。
Yeah, and also like LL or RR. It should be L sound, but you say R. Should be R sound, but you say L.
それね。
Yeah. For Japanese people, it's a common struggle. Okay, and 次は文法ですね。So for grammar, if I were to be strict, I'd also say 7 out of 10.
7 okay.
Because I mean it's still understandable, but from like an examiner's point of view, like singular and plural, right? It's hard to know like if I should use singular or plural, but I noticed it multiple times. You should have used that. And sometimes you needed to put some particle words like in or the, of, and then you didn't put them in. So that's another thing, but it's very difficult because like if you're not a native speaker, it's hard to know, oh, should I put it in? Should I not put it in? It's hard to know. で、単語ですね。I will also say, I will give you 8 out of 10.
おー
Because you
マジ
use some really natural expressions sometimes. Like, there were a few minor ones, maybe like 1 or 2 here and there, but it's like very few. Most of the time you use very natural vocabulary, I think. Yeah, it was easy to understand.
なるほど。ちなみにボキャブラリーは、なんかこの時にもっとこの表現だったらいいのになとかあった。
So a lot of people, like my students, you guys say like 日本語でlike 私のイメージ, right? So you said my image is, but you should say like my image of 何々 is
そうだね。
文脈もつけた方がいいと思います。
なるほど。
It'll be more like natural and native.
Which is of 何々
My image of 何々 is
is OK。でもボキャブラリーそんな高かった。いつもね自分が喋るときに、I don't use slang quite a lot. Just like
okay.
use a like middle school grammar. That's it. Yeah. でも全然伝わるって感じ。
Yeah, so exactly.
そうなんだ。
その通りです。
中学英文法で喋ってても全然ネイティブ的には OK というか。
OK。だって毎日それ使ってます。
ああそっか、
Yeah.
毎日使ってるからまあ俺らが中学校で学ぼうってなるんだもんね。確かにそう俺もね意外にこれ気づいたことがあって、ものすごい難しい単語ばっかり学んでる時があったんですけど、なんか自分が海外の YouTuber アメリカのそれこそ LA の出身の YouTuber とかの、like シャドーイングとかをするときに意外にめっちゃ簡単な言葉ばっかり使ってたりする。
Exactly.
そう
Exactly. Because, you know, it's mostly for communication and yeah, we repeat a lot of the same grammar patterns because like I mean in your day-to-day life you don't really talk about super like difficult topics
Yeah,
or
そうね。
like academic topics or
Yeah.
formal things.
これはねちょっと確かに、まあ、シチュエーションにもよるかもしれない。
Exactly.
I'm so weak at like discussing something. Yeah.
Like really like deeply?
Deeply, yeah. Like personality, なんか政治とか。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
そういう思想、like psychology。
ああ、
like
心理学とか。
そことか難しいけど、日常英会話だったらじゃあいい感じなんだ。
問題ないです。
なるほど。
So maybe in the future, if we want to like practice that, we can like set the topic, and then we'll like dive
そ
into
うだ
that
ね。
one.
そうだね。ちょっと次回やるときはそれにしようか。俺それで結構自分の弱さ出る気するから、ちょっとあんまり僕がすごいそのいい評価を受けてるのは面白くないと思いますよね。ボコボコにされてるところがね、見たい。やっぱ人の不幸は蜜の味って言いますから皆さんね。だからちょっと次回は、next time we need to like set a topic、でその時にどうなるか。まあ確かにね。
Yeah, maybe we should like set the topic and then like a vocabulary list for you to review beforehand, and then see if you can like use them and understand them in the conversation.
やろう。
やろう
それやろう。
やろう
ちょっと次回それでいきますね。OK。でも俺がその海外の旅とかに行くときに、いろんな人に会うときに、やっぱこうなんて言うんだろう。英語完璧ってやっぱ思われたいから、俺も Vlog でその自分の英語とかをずっと話してるから、そういうのを見て真似してほしいのよ。で今は真似しないでって言ってんのよ。俺のプロナンセーション間違ってるから、俺の見るよりネイティブスピーカーのやつを見てねっていう風に言うんだけど、そう言ってる自分があんま好きじゃなくて、もっとこう自信持ちたいし、だからそれがラストゴールだから、頑張ります。
一緒に頑張りましょう。
アリソン頑張りましょう。いやありがとうアリソン。大役を引き受けてくれて。OK じゃあオーバーオールで言うと、like 778。
778, yeah.
でもこれは like it's really simple topic、次はちょっと議論、
Yeah.
ディスカッションでお会いしましょう。
Yeah.
はい。いやーアメリカンすぎる。はい、というわけでアリソンでございました。実はアリソンとアリソンの友達と、あとうちのコミュニティメンバーで、今度ね英会話カフェイベントっていうのをやって、アリソンとアリソンの友達は日本語も英語も喋れる人、でうちのコミュニティメンバーは今英語をみんな学んでる人だから、それとね何十人っていう規模で、東京で英会話カフェをイベントの開いたりする、それら僕がイベント開くときは大体コミュニティメンバー限定でやってたりするので、皆さんうちの英語学習コミュニティよかったら見てみてください。めっちゃ面白いです。アリソンにも会えます。はい、3月にやるんでね。はい。というわけで、じゃあアリソンありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
はい
楽しかったです。
バイバーイ。
バイ。